I can't keep them clean for a day. So the day right after I washed them, I ended up getting them all muddy. So I was going to record a video, and in that video I was saying I didn't like them. Now I really like them. Like it's starting to all blend together. Before it was, I don't know, I still can't explain that part, but kind of like when you cook and it has to settle, like you cook a stew and it has to marinate overnight, and then it's much better the next day. It tastes like it's blended better. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at here. So a week after the wash, I really like them, and they just seem to keep getting better. They're that really sky blue to white. So if I keep wearing them, it'll definitely have a lot of white fades, and the thighs will be white, and eventually the honeycombs will go white. So definitely taking these the full summer, the full year till October. I saw my boys strike goals, the left hand twills, and I think I want to go ahead and throw my strike goals on for the next go round. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm wearing the Samurais casually, like when I come home from work, with the companion denim jacket. But there's the sun. Hopefully I'm satisfied with these. I probably never will be satisfied with these because I know these have potential. And I'm the only one that's really fading out sugar canes. Everyone else are going for the vintage look, which is fine, but some people want to see what they look like, beat up, distressed. So, the rip back here is definitely getting bigger, but like I said, it's remaining at that freeing stage, so I like that, so I'm going to continue to let it go. But I'm also developing another rip right outside the fix I just did, so I think I'm gonna take a break on these, take them to the cleaners, and maybe put on the old Samurais that the ones that I was just wearing before these, then whenever. Right up the street, $20. Just tell them patch the entire crotch area and then reinforce that part that's coming in. We got this pocket starting to fray apart, but it's not at the fixing stage, just a couple of hairs. But I was out here cutting up that wood I was talking about, so I got all this elm. Some of this is, she claims it's English walnut. I've never seen English walnut that looks like that, but she cut it down. She's the arborist. I'm not a certified arborist, so this shit is gorgeous. Where are the pieces that just fucking... Oh, I put them up front. But I got 3 slabs off of this. So this is something I would make a charcuterie board out of. And it's hot as hell this whole week, so I was proud of myself. I cut up 7 boards yesterday, 7 slabs. Got those, the end grains sealed. So I'll go in there, seal these end grains, and then take them to the basement where I'm storing them, stack them, and then use a ratchet strap to weigh them down. But yeah, I was working on for this side, and I was using the chainsaw mill, the vertical one, and I was coming out with wonky boards. It was right up here, thicker down here, and then maybe thin at the bottom. So I decided to just free ball it, measure 1.25 inches off the sides, all the way around, just draw a connecting line and just try to trace that as best as possible. And that's the rough cut. You throw it on a bandsaw if it's too crazy, like some of these, or throw it on use the routing sled to take off a lot. But if I could find a shop that has a large drum sander or a large planer, an industrial planer, something bigger than 20, 21 inches, preferably like 32, 45, 46, something like that. Anyway, I got 3 slabs off of this. I went in flattened, tried to semi-flatten this side. So I work off of these 2 logs to elevate them. You see the few cuts in them. I need to be careful because I got that fucking screw in there I can't get out. But I'm gonna flatten that, and I might throw the jig on and then throw it sideways and just slab this out because, like I said, nice charcuterie boards with that. And then this will be the next big one. So these will be serving trays. I want to get them from this side. This side is a little smaller. So it was a big elm tree. She ended up quartering them. I got 3 of the 4 quarters back to the house. 1 of the quarters is still at her parents' house. I'm referring to my boss. And I'm gonna just go over there and free ball it, free cut it, and take those slabs home. Dude, I got so much fucking wood. And I'm practicing on the elm so that when I get ready to do the other English walnut, I won't have any more fuck ups like I did with this one. This one I was already cutting off of it, and I'm getting a lot better. I was using the mill with it, but now I'm gonna freehand it. Ran out of oil and gas, so I'm gonna just call it a day here. I got more, but it's alright. It's too fucking hot. So that'll also be the next run. So I got that, and that for the next project. Next weekend, if it's not too hot, I might skip a weekend because this is crazy. I got a log up front that I'm taking to work. So sawdust all over the place. Looking good. Sorry guys if my patch job looks like a ball of mess. I don't give a fuck. It's not I'm not going for looks. I'm going for functionality. What I needed to seal the hole. So here I fucked up while I was trying to seal the hole, and I had to add this patch, which would have went right here. So I mean, I used some stretchy denim for that, so I'm not too pissed off. But yeah, I hate wasting patches like that, especially a stupid mistake like that. It was just a placement where I started. I mean, I was too far in to stop. So got that done first, and then there was another hole continuing on from where I patched up the first time. So I patched that up, but eventually I'm gonna have to take these up the street and just have him just go over all this shit, because this hand patching for the sugar canes ain't gonna hold it clearly. But I do want to keep wearing them, so you should be pretty quick with it within 1 or 2 weeks, hopefully 1 week. But yeah, that's like what, 4th patch? 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4. We're just gonna count that as the same. And I got other little, oh, it's the other side. That's not big enough to do anything. But if you turn them around, that's what that was. That little piece I was talking about in the last clip where it was fraying and it was okay, where it got much bigger. And every time I squat it, because I've been doing a lot of sewing, it just felt like it was getting bigger and bigger. So I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and patch it up at least until I can take it up the street. Want to take it up the street for me? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and soak these again. I did a couple more repairs on them. They're just ripping the shreds. Well, it's just continuing on from the crotch. I had this corner start to go, so I fixed that, and I fixed another one on the inside. So I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patches in here, all done by me. Eventually I'll go up to around the corner and have them do it. It'll last much longer, but these are really looking good. I started a new job in a week. I figured I'd go ahead and wash them. Similar position, just more money and closer. So happy about that. I almost ended up in an office. I was about to cry. I mean, I probably could wear jeans, but they wouldn't break in the way these are breaking in, or any of my other ones, because I'm just not in the field. So go ahead and soak these. Hopefully they're dry by the morning. It's hot as hell, but we'll see. It's also kind of humid. But if they're not dry, I'll let them dry tomorrow and then have them back next week. All right, next day, ended up wearing the Samurais to work today, and boy, do I like those. I say I don't like them because of how loose they are, but I do like them. I can't make up my fucking mind. And of course, I like the fact that I could cuff them. But anyway, God damn it, I'm trying to get out the fucking sun. These are looking good. I mean, softer fades. They're not as pronounced as any of my other jeans, but if I were to keep wearing these, well, for one, they would just keep ripping. And two, I think they would fade out to a nice light blue. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep wearing them, but like after the wash, this started to fray. Maybe down there, it was one of these. This started to come in. I don't think I fixed that. No. So that'll probably be the next repair. This started popping out. So I don't know. The wash really did a number on them. Feel clean. Love that feeling.